哦，
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified. However, we have no BB pods on
BB 原
hand.
仓了。
I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point.
哦，
Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we've finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood. You can practice use. If you'd like to try them out, just your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. Make sure you're. According to our initial, if you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating when the dust settles. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. All right, I'll brief you on the details.
那这个人，这个要对战。
All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually So to prevent that, there's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to... An aid request for it. If you build one near that spot, you can use it. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisition. You're the only one we can...
聪明呢。
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
这次都给我的是不是？给带两个。 Go.
Order accepted.
等一下，我觉得我可以把一些东西。 嗯，他没办法在这里。
Please give your all. Thank you, Sam. Please give it your all.
还要那个呢？你要有物品修理。那个下雨。OK， 就把它这个开，就是这个下
Thank
雨。
you, Sam. Please give it your all.
地球物理
I'm Sam.
实验室，要去这个。哦，比这个更远，就这个就不行。所以刚洗要够了，应该够吧？这地震，好利息，你娘嘞！还有够石头落来。 6级地震哦！那个攀爬柱有没有被折上去？
Hydration recommended.
这 BT 有 BT。Nice。
Construction process now complete.
所以我要怎么把东西存在这里？能用修理货箱也能驱散 B。但我以为你这个是可以存放东西的。把东西放在这了。先去把那个 BT 干掉。靠边。 后嘞，这里又有一个这个要修哦。远。一个人造写手回到。Hey, coming! 他只要侦测到有那个什么，侦测到没有到很完整的摆放，他自己会说要退出。他必须要平稳的时候才可以去解决。这个是什么？1。 哎呦，哇，这是 A 楼呢。
Almost lost it there.
差点出事。stop。遗失样品。这么重。去修那个邮差桶，我看看。远。
This one's for you.
他说的那个避雨亭存放不是只能，就是东西摆在那而已，我以为是可以把它真的存进去那个包包那个设备里面。哦， 我们现在的路径。这不是要来这哦。
Commencing route creation.
这里还是有 BT 哦。
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
搞定。所以我是要去地球那个地球实验室。
I'm Sam! Hey, my name's Sam, too.
我先把这个，应该里面有一个可以拿起来用。这个先带走。量多少？8起。普通药也带着。走吧。
Nice.
hold on， 是没有摆好吗？有啊。
Oh, whoa. That was close.
Hi.
Lost it there.
I will be coming tonight. Everything's done for a while,
好，这里没网路了。
and I will be silent with you in the fire in the night. We will be dancing like
赞呢，找一个地方会有音乐。 人家怎么上去比较妥？真的啊。 时候应该可以用什么东西来攀爬？滑那个石朵滑轨那个下来。全地球物理研究实验室，哇，这里有88个人。
Buen día, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
预感。
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize
这样
me
谁
like
看他
this.
妈看得出来这个是谁？
Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
爸爸。
Very nice indeed. One glance is all I need to tell it's in great condition. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. We're ready for you to link us up with... Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of...
但是右边那个没有看。就这个光体。真行。MP 子弹现在能对付 BT。
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, Sam,
不会啊
don't，suppose you remember who
在
I
那个
am?
也是研究所吧？
The name's Alex. I used to work at the
Yeah,
weather
yeah,
station
yeah.
back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significant. This kind of spike is indicative. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
这么废。
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle
BT
into a
damage.
BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need.
都有材料。
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gate. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT... What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate... We seriously... It's hard to know when this giant BT is
我
going
觉
to
得等一
appear.
下我睡饱要
So
出
for
去
now,
就出现
you。should rest up. That's both my... We'll keep you posted.
我因为你们都很带塞。下来就直接先洗澡。 那是没事，哦，也是啦，你不先洗澡，直接去床上坐也是很脏。有血，那肯定出事。又再等一下。
It's been too long, Sam.
黄人，
You were a good friend to me.
胖子，
One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place.
这是 BB 仓，
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data. With no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a placate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding 2. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
Man.
We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
看一下还有没有什么训练呢？先把它喝一轮。只能吃一只，是不是？这个包包为什么一直有人看？有。没了，我讲过是不是？这些，我也是找。然后，那我跟你讲，上个厕所。